Hello. In this tutorial, I'm gonna teach you how to fill out the form I-912, request for fee waiver. And this form is for the people that don't have enough income to pay for the applications. For example, if you want to renew, replace your green card, or if you want to become a U.S. citizen through naturalization, you have to fill out some applications for those two immigrant benefits, but you don't have enough money. And if that's the case, you have to request fee waiver. How? By presenting this form right here. Okay, continue. All this space right here is not for us, it's for the USCSA office. If you are printing out the forms, so make sure to use black ink, or you can do it in the computer. Okay, right here in this section right here, part 1, number 1, that's the one I'm gonna be using because I am receiving means tested benefits. That means I'm receiving public benefits, and this could be food stamps, also called SNAP, or Medicaid, medical. If you are receiving some of those benefits, you're going to qualify for the fee waiver. In this case, I'm gonna pick number 1. But you can also do more than one. You can do number 2 as well if that qualify for you. Like if your income is below the federal poverty guideline, you can also do this one. And this one as well, if you have financial hardship. But in this case, this tutorial is only for the people who is receiving public benefits. Part 2, information about you, requester, information about me. And I'm going to put my information, my last name. That's my last name and my first name. Okay. And then if you have a middle name, put it here. I don't have a middle name, I leave it in blank. And here, number 2, other names used. If you, in the past, you use different names, last names, you write it right here. If don't, leave it in blank. And number 3, this is the green card number. You put it right there. This one, just leave it in blank. Number 5, date of birth. They want to know your birthday. Okay, so let's see, because all this information is fake. Nothing is real. So I don't remember which birthday I use in another form, but anyways, let's say let's say that's my birthday. My social security number, you're gonna write it down if you have any. If you don't, leave it in blank. Part 2, information about you, requester, continue. So, about us. Number 7, I am married. But if you are single, if you are divorced, if you are widow, if you are married annulate, separate, or other, and explain. In this case, I am married. Part 3. Application and petitions for which you are requesting fee waiver. Right here, it's gonna be my name. It's not letting me write down my name right here, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put one down. That's my name, and then my full last name. And as you see, my last name is like cut off. So if your name and last name is too long and it doesn't fit in here, if you are doing it in the computer, so don't put anything printed in blank, printed without your full name, and then you write it down by hand in the first line. And right here is your green card number again, and then your birthday. Did I say 1010 what? 1010/17. Okay. Relationship to you. So this is self. This is myself. And forms being filed. Which forms I am requesting the fee waiver for? Okay, I'm requesting the fee waiver because I don't have enough money to pay to replace my green card, and I'm gonna file the form I-90. And if another family members are requesting another form, let's say if my husband is requesting a form, here goes his last name, his green card number, his birthday, and then relationship to me, to you, would be my husband. Okay, and then what type of form he's requesting the fee waiver for? Let's say he wants to become a U.S. citizen. So he's going to request the form N400. That's the application for citizenship. But in this case, I'm the only one requesting the fee waiver. I leave everything else in blank. Okay, down here is total number or forms. This is only one. You see, this is only one form, the one I'm requesting for the fee waiver. Okay. Part 4, means tested benefits. Okay. So who is receiving the public benefits in the household, in the house? In this case, I am receiving the benefit. So I'm gonna write down my full name. Relationship to me, to you, which is myself. Name of agency giving you this benefit. Okay, Department Human Services. And I'm gonna abbreviate because otherwise it's too long, it's not gonna fit in this space. So this agency is giving me the SNAP, the food stamps. Type of benefit, SNAP or food stamps is the same. Date of benefit was given to me. Let's say they give me this benefit starting January 1st, 2018. And date of benefit will expire or renew, must be renewed. Okay, let's say 6 months from that date, July. Okay, if there is any more family members receiving public benefits, you're gonna write down their name and last name here and relationship to you right here. If it's your daughter, your husband, your wife, and then the name of the agency giving them the benefit. And what kind of benefit, what type of benefit they're getting. If they're getting Medicaid, medical, or food stamps. And then the date that they start receiving the benefit right here. And then the date this benefit is gonna expire or must be renewed. In this case, nobody else is getting benefits, only me. So I leave it in blank. Part number 5. If your income is under the federal poverty guidelines, then you're gonna complete this section. If you select item number 2 in part 1, which is the ones on top. Right here. If you select in this section part 1, number 2, then you're gonna complete the section below. Okay? In my case, I'm gonna keep it like right there too, because I also mark this one as well. So let's go back. Okay, since we mark the federal poverty guideline below 150, we complete this one. Employee status. Number 1, employee, I'm employed, full-time, part-time, seasonal, or self-employed. So I mark right there. Or if you are unemployed or not employed, mark over here. Or if you are retired, mark right there. Or other, and explain here. In this case, I'm employed. I keep it right there. Part 5. If your income is 150% of the below of the federal poverty guideline, continue. Number 2, if you are currently unemployed, are you currently receiving unemployment benefits? So in my case, no, because I actually have a job. So I say no. But if you say yes, you want to write down here the date you became unemployed. In this section, they want information about your spouse. Number 3, if you are married or separate, does your spouse live in your household? In this case, my husband lives in Mexico, so he's not with me in US. So I'm gonna say no, he does not live in my household. Letter A, if you answer no to item number 3, does your spouse provide any financial support to your household? In this case, no, because my husband lives in Mexico and his job is not very good. You know, his income is not too good, so he's not supporting me right now. So I say no. Your household size. And number 4, they want to know if I'm the person providing the primary financial support of your household. They want to know if I am the only one supporting my home. In this case, it's yes. If you answer yes to item number 4, type or print your name on the line marked self, right here, my name. And if you answer no to item number 4, type or print your name on the line marked self as well, on the tablet below. And also, if you are not the one providing the financial support for your household, you have to write down who is supporting your household, the name of the person giving money to the house. Okay? In this case, I'm the only one. I'm gonna write down my full name, my birthday, relationship to you, self, this is me. Marry, I say I'm married. Full-time student, and nope. Is any income earned by this person counted towards the household income? Yes. In this section, it's about the household income. Provide information about your income in the and the income of all the family members counted as part of your household. You must list all the amounts in US dollars. Number 5, your annual income. How much I make a year. Let's say I make very little, only that much a year. And number 6, annual income of all the family members. Provide the annual income for all the family members counted as part of your household, as listed in item number 4. Do not include the amounts provided in item number 5. So only if we have any family members in part 4, which is right here, we didn't, well, in my case, I didn't put any family members here. No family members. So in this case, nobody else have any income my spouse doesn't have income, nothing, goes zero. And this other one, and the number 7, if you receive, let's say you receive, if you have a child, you got divorced and got a child, and you are getting child support from your ex-husband, you want to mark this one right here, and also you're gonna write down here how much money you get a year from the ex-husband. For example, if your husband give you $300 monthly, you want to time 300 times 12, and the total that gives you, you want to write it down here. That's the total annual income that you get from your husband, ex-husband, for child support. Okay, but remember, you in this section, you are not entering this or this. It's only the extra income. Okay, do not count number 5 or number 6. No, don't count it. It's only that. But in this case, I'm not receiving any child support, so I'm gonna leave it in blank. And they give you more options, okay? More options. Okay, part 5. Income at or below 150% of the federal poverty guidelines continue. And you may wondering, how do I know if I am below the federal poverty guidelines? I'm gonna leave a link below so you can check. And I also have, I open this so you can see. And this is the new update list to check if you qualify for this type of benefits. Let's say the family members is only one person. If you have this or less than this, you qualify. You know, and this is the total family members in your household and how much you have to make a year. Okay, this or less, you qualify. Okay, and I'm gonna leave a link below so you can check later. Okay, and this section, number 8, in this section, in this part right here, you wanna add items number 5, 6, and 7, all the amounts that you have up there, and put it right here. It's not letting me, so when you print out the pages, if it doesn't let you, you want to write down all these amount from number 5, 6, and 7. So I forgot to put 0. So you want to add all these 3. In my case, everything is 0, only 10,000. So I'm gonna add it all up and put here 10,000 in this section when I print it out. And number 9, they want to know if since the last time we filed if the federal tax return, something changed in our household, in our homes. So they want to know, I don't know, maybe an example, we got married, we got divorced, our income change or the number of dependents change. And if that's the case, something change, you have to mark yes. And if that nothing change, everything is still the same, so you're gonna mark no. But if you mark yes, you're gonna explain right here what change and give a little explanation below here. In my case, nothing changed. I keep it in no. And if you choose that your situation is because you have financial hardship, remember up there was 3 choices and we picked 2, but we didn't pick this one. So if you have any financial hardship, you're gonna complete this one right here. Let's say somebody in your household lost their job, or they have medical expenses, you are homeless, something like that. You want to explain it right here. But in this case, I didn't, does not apply to me. And this, if you have, bank account, you have money somewhere hiding, you're gonna type in the type of money you have and how much in dollars, and then the total. I have nothing, so leave it in blank. Part 6, financial hardship, continue. And right here, they want to know what's the total. Okay, they want to know how much money you need, monthly for all your expenses and liabilities. So you're going to write it down here, okay? If you are paying also how much for food, everything all these, whatever you mark over here, you're going to add it up and write it down here, the amount of money you spend every month. Let's say you spend $3,000, you know, you write it down right there. But this not apply to me. This does not apply to me, so I leave it in blank. Part 7, requester statement, contact information, certification, and signature. This is for us. And number 1, and I'm gonna mark number A because nobody helped me to fill out this form. I did it myself. I read and answer every question myself. I keep it right there. All the rest is blank. All this is blank, 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 blank. Only here, requester contact information. Number 3, they want my day phone number. And if I have an email address, just write it down there. If you don't have one, leave it in blank. And my cell phone number. Okay. And then right here, we have to sign in number 6. And when you print out the forms, sign it, and you can date it before printing this, okay? So let's say I'm gonna sign this form today. I date it. And then when I print out these pages, I sign it. Don't forget to sign it, because if you don't sign it, they are going to deny this form, and they actually gonna return the whole package to you. And if there is any other household members in the family, you are going to, so in here, if any other family member is requesting the fee waiver, they have to write down their first and last name, and then they have to sign and date. But in this case, I'm the only one requesting the fee waiver, so all this stays in blank. And all this also, because this is about the family members, you know, if they all their information, if they got an interpreter and things like that. So in this tutorial, there is no family members. Nobody's gonna sign, nothing, nothing, nothing. Interpreters, I don't have any interpreters, nothing. This is stays blank, 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 blank. And this one, contact information, declaration, and signature of the person preparing this request, if other than requester. The requester is me, the applicant. So no, nobody prepares this form for me. So no and skip, okay? Okay, let's see. Preparer's full name, so no, 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 no. Because remember, I'm doing the form myself. So all this stays in blank. And then part 10, contact information, declaration, signature of the person preparing this form other than the requester. So this stays in blank because nobody helped me. So you are not signing, I'm not signing. It's only somebody else, but that like in here, if other than requester, other another person, not you, not me. So they will sign here and date it, but nobody helped me, so stays like that. And then the very last page right here is additional information. Let's say I want to explain something about a specific section of this application, of this form. And I have to write down the name, because sometimes, you know, in this form could be more family members, so you have to write down the name of the person that is going to explain a little more about a section of this form. Let's say I want to explain something. And oh, I'm sorry, this is the last name and this first space, and then my first name, and middle name if you have one, and then over here your green card number. And okay, number 3, letter A, letter B, and letter C. Letter A, which page number, which part number, and which item number you want to explain. So let's take a look over here. Let's say you want to talk, you want to explain something about this page, okay? Okay, so the page number would be page number 3. You want to talk about page number 3, part number 5, and item number 4, okay? So we go back down. Okay, and then here. Okay, we say page 3, item 5, part 5, item 4. And that way, the USCSA know exactly where to look, and you want to explain down here, you want to explain everything you want to let them know about this section of the form. And if you need extra space, you have more space, right here. And if you need more space than the one provided, print pages, extra pages, print them, and the right hand type right here on the upper part, you have to write the green card number right here. Okay, so this is all the application. As you see, it's very simple to do this form, to request the fee waiver. You can do it yourself. You don't have to pay anybody to do it. You do it yourself. It's really simple, and I'm going to show you something else, the way I prepare the package and how I send it. This is how I do it. How I did it. This is a cover letter. In the upper part right here, you want to write down your address and the date you are sending the package. And the address that belongs to me, the office that I'm gonna send this package, it's gonna be this, the lockbox office in Phoenix. I'm sorry. So this is the address I'm mailing this. And this is the form I-90, and this is to replace my green card. This is my name, and this is my green card's A number. And as you see down here, this is how I write down each item that I gonna send in this application, in this package. And this one, I wanna let you know about this form, you guys. This is printed out. Go to the USCIS web page and look for this form, okay? And fill it out. It's just very simple. The only thing you gotta do is just print it out and write down your last name, your first name, and if you have middle name, and then your email address and your cell phone number or phone number. And what is this form for? Like, if you send this form they will keep you updated in your application through your email. Is very, very good. I recommend you to do this. I did it. And you see that this is the first one I put right here, because this one has to be on top of all the other papers there are in the package. This one has to be on top of every paper, okay? Don't put it in the middle, don't put it in between. No, it goes on top of every single document you are going to send. This is the way you see it right here. You have to do it in the package, okay? First this, and then the form I-912, that's under this. And then form I-90, this is the one to replace the green card, is under this form. So the way you write it down here, that's the way you have to put it in the package. But this is on top of all the pages, remember, okay? And the more information you send to the USCIS is better, okay? So like I include a copy of my green card. And also you have to, like, if you get, the public benefits, you have to go to the office and ask them for a letter, okay? And the letter, just tell them why you need the letter for. Just tell them that is for immigration, and they know what to do, because it has to have your name, the type of benefit you're getting. It has to have when this benefit start and when it's going to expire or must be renewed. So just tell them I need this for immigration, and they know, okay? And I also include a W-2 in a pay stub. And I ask my employer for a letter, okay? So the more documents you send, the better. And also something very important that I wanna share with you. If you would like to request the fee waiver and you are getting cash money from the government, from the public assistance, you gotta be very careful, because there are few benefits that actually can hurt you if you are a permanent resident, if you have the green card. There are like few benefits that it's okay, like food stamps or SNAP, that's the same thing, or Medicaid, medical. Those are okay, those doesn't hurt you. But the cash money, that would be different story. So if you get like cash money from the public service, uh, I wouldn't recommend you to do the fee waiver form. Okay, so I'm gonna leave guys a link below so you can check all these websites from the CIS, from the USCIS, and I'm gonna if you have any questions regarding this application, this form, please leave your comments down and I will respond as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be posting more forms for you guys to help you out. Have a wonderful day.